Hey guys, today we're going to take a look at Conquest of Mars for the Atari 2600. Conquest of Mars is a homebrew game that was coded by John Champeau of Champ Games. So I'm going to just get right to it. We're going to unbox this bad boy and see what we got inside here. All right. Can you make it out alive? The Martians have devised a plan to destroy Earth using the power from their latest weapon, the Destructo Bomb. They've constructed 5 bombs and have placed them deep inside the Martian caverns, awaiting the final command from their leader to attack. Do you have the skill to navigate into the depths of the Martian caverns, activate the Destructo Bombs, and escape before they explode? This is for 1 or 2 players. All right. Let's open this bad boy up and see what we got. Okay, color manual, very nice. Let's see. Won't get into all the storyline of it. But basically in the gameplay, you begin with 5 ships. You maneuver your ship through the many stages of the 6 caverns while avoiding the jagged walls and enemy arsenal. Along the way, you must shoot the fuel pods to keep your ship's engines moving. Once you reach the base of the cavern, activate the Martian Destructo Bomb and escape to the surface before it detonates. Your game ends when all of your ships have been destroyed or your ship is trapped in the cavern while escaping and the bomb explodes. You win the game when all 6 caverns have been cleared and the Martian rebellion has been crushed. Player 1 uses the left controller. You use your joystick to maneuver your ship. Press left and right to move your ship side to side. Press up to slow down, press down to move faster. When descending down the cavern, press the red button to fire your missiles. And your ship is equipped with a dual missile. Once fired, both missiles must either exit the screen or hit a target or a cavern wall before you can fire again. Your shots cannot travel through debris. So you can pause the game with the black and white switch, the pause button on the 7800. The game will only stay on for 5 minutes, at which time the game will end and return back to the title screen. Okay, the difficulty switches to select whether or not the enemy cannons fired during the game. Set B to disable the cannons, set A to enable the cannons. Okay, there's a status area, shows your score, reserve ships, the current stage that you're on, the cavern, and a message display. Different game variations, there's 4 of them: novice, pilot, warrior, and commander. There are laser gates. Them bad boys are tough to maneuver through when you're going down the cavern. You have to kind of anticipate where you should be and when they are going to activate, because if they touch you, you lose a life. The object actually is to get to the base, to get to the Destructo Bombs, detonate it, and get the heck out of there. Once the game has ended, the high score screen is displayed. On this screen, the score of player 1 and player 2, if a 2-player game, are displayed along with the high score that has been accomplished. And there is a point value for the different things that you destroy: fuel bunkers, generators, cannons, rockets, and space mines. And then you get a survival bonus for each stage 2, 3, 4, and 5 that you clear. Tips and strategies. On the tunnel stage, be sure to shoot all the enemy objects and collect as much fuel as possible. On the rocket stage, try to line up your missiles to take out 2 enemy objects with 1 shot. Studying the patterns in which the laser gates are activated is the key to getting past them. Approach the gates aggressively to give your ship plenty of time to fall back and wait for an opening. Get a feeling for the timing of the mines. There are certain delays when they remain stationary, giving you a chance to avoid them. Remember that your ship cannot fire if any of its previous missiles are still on the screen. There is also a small delay needed to recharge your cannons during shots. You must be very aggressive when navigating the maze, especially on the higher levels. On the expert difficulty, the enemy cannons will fire disruptor bolts. Try to destroy them before they have a chance to lock on your ship. And as I mentioned at the beginning, this game was coded by John Champeau. And the manual layout and text is Nathan Strum. And the cartridge label and design is also Nathan Strum. Okay. All right. Let's look at the box. I like the artwork on the box. Let's check out the cartridge, I should say. Excuse me. It's the same as the box. No shock there. Very nice. Okay. Let's get into some gameplay. Before we get too far into the gameplay, it's important to note that I'm just going to be playing through the first cavern of this game. The game gets progressively harder as you progress to the different caverns, but this is just to give you an idea of what's going on. Here's some gameplay. Well, that wraps it up for this look at Conquest of Mars for the Atari 2600. If you like what you've seen here, give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. And be sure to click your notification bell so that you don't miss when we post new videos. Thanks for watching, have a blessed day, and we'll see you next time.